Greetings everybody, Ocarina Games Online. Welcome back to more of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Last time, we did a lot of side questing, and in all of that, we got the Ocarina of Time, as well as the Song of Time. And we also came here to Gerudo Valley to do some side questing. In this episode, we're gonna do just that. We're gonna be doing, well, some side questing. First off, I'm gonna fly down here. I'm gonna set down the cuckoo, or I can just throw it as well. I want to make sure you don't fall off, because I'm gonna need you again. So, grab the piece of heart, and he ran off. God dang it. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have to come back up here. And it works all as well, because going through this way is going to take us to Lake Hylia. And there is a gold sculpture that we can get here, so guess it works nicely because we might as well get that gold sculpture while we're here. But it is yet another nighttime gold sculpture, so we're gonna have to go play the Sun Song. But hopefully this will be the last side questing episode before we get to that temporary point of no return. So, what we want to do is we want to head over this way. I'm going to head across this bridge. There's your... Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on. Alright. Gold sculpture here. Claim the token. Alright. Now, I would cut back to Gerudo Valley, but there is yet another secret in Hyrule Field that we never got. And it is right by the entrance to Lake Hylia, so we might as well pick that up while we're here. And let's see, what else is there to do once we get the remainder of the stuff at Gerudo Valley? There is still the gold sculpture we need to get that's inside the Deku tree. I know we have at least 40 gold sculpture tokens now, so we can go claim that reward. But is there really much else to do besides that? That might be the majority of what's left to do. At least for now. Anyways, there is a grotto here. And there is a business scrub. Actually, I need to test something. Can I just hit you with my boomerang? Yep. He sells you a piece of heart for 10 rupees. You might as well pick it up. There's no reason for you not to. Now, I did say I was going to see you back at Gerudo Valley. Yeah, well, I'll just meet you back there. Sorry, I was debating between that and something else, but I'll explain that in a bit. I'll see you back in Gerudo Valley. Actually, nah, I don't think it's going to be worth cutting out now I think more about it, because Gerudo Valley actually isn't that far of a walk. You can actually see it off in the distance. But I was actually debating between going back to Gerudo Valley, or actually going back to Hyrule Market and turning in and basically claiming our reward, since we did sell that mask. But it's like Hyrule Market is gonna, if I'm gonna go there, it's gonna be a bit of a walk, so it's like, might as well head to Gerudo Valley. Which there's yet another heart piece and another gold sculpture at Gerudo Valley. And once again, they require us to get the cuckoo. Which, if you want to try to access more of Gerudo Valley, you're going to be blocked, as you can see up ahead. So, there's not getting much working in Gerudo Valley. All you can really do is this stuff. Which, 50-foot drop! Yeah, there was no saving ourselves from that one. What do you have to say? Why'd you come all the way down here? What? You were just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. There's yet another place where we can place a bug. Another soft soil patch. Drop that down. Grab another bug really quick because there's still, I believe, 2 soft soil patches. Yep. But of course, by doing this, there's another gold Skulltula, which I gotta ask, how does that even work? Whatever. I guess it's not important. What's important is we got another token out of the deal. How many do we even have now? We have 43, yeah. No, don't talk to her. What, you were about to ask me the same thing? No, I was gonna ask why I talked to you. Anyways, there is another heart piece that we can get, which is all the way over here. I'm gonna swim against the current. Behind the waterfall, there is this ladder. Climb up the ladder, and eventually, there's yet another piece of heart. That puts us at 2 heart pieces. 2 more we can get in our heart container. Now that's done, now we're heading back to Hyrule. We're heading back to the market. Alright, we made it back. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah! Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho 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 ho! You now have the Mask of Truth. Now on, you can borrow any mask you want, just have faith. So in addition to the Mask of Truth, you can borrow any of the masks that you've already sold. He's also got the Gerudo Mask, the Zora Mask, and the Goron Mask. So you can borrow... Still only hold 1 though. Personally, I would keep the Mask of Truth because it does actually have a use. But that's not going to be what we're going to work on next. Now that we have at least 40 gold Skulltula tokens, let's go back and claim our next reward. And while I was on my way back here, I did actually check a guide to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Sure enough, once we get the gold Skulltula inside the Deku Tree, as well as get the thing that the Mask of Truth lets us get, as well as claim our next reward, we're pretty much ready to move on after that. So we're probably going to be making some story progress, as I said we would. But for now, here we are once again back in Kakariko Village. So, let's roll. Roll on over to the House of Skulltula. Alright. You are the next person. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. We get bomb shoes. Which, bomb shoes, they pretty much work like you saw them in the bomb shoe bowling alley. Plus, you can win some from them. So this reward's probably the least useful reward out of all of them. Either this or the Stone of Agony. Both are pretty subpar rewards. But with that done, we're gonna head on back to the Kokiri Forest. So I'm gonna meet you at the Kokiri Forest. More specifically, I'm gonna meet you back inside the Deku Tree to get that last gold Skulltula token in there that we haven't gotten yet. So, see you guys in a second. Alright, we're back here. So let's get our bombs ready. Our boomerangs already set. go ahead and break open this wall so we can finally see what's beyond here. Oh, hi, Goma Larva. It's been a while since I've seen you. Head through here. There's a Skulltula here. I did not mean to scan it. I meant to kill it. I guess that was kind of unnecessary. The gold Skulltula we've been missing all this time in here is right here. So kill it. Claim your prize. And with that, that is everything for the inside the Deku tree. So, now that that is done, I'm going... Well, let's think here. The last thing, actually, we need to do... We need to do that thing that the Mask of Truth allows us to do. And what would that be? Remember back when we had the Skull Mask, and we took it somewhere, and we got an upgrade for our Deku Sticks? Remember that place we took it? That's where we're heading. So I'll see you when I get there. Alrighty, we made it back here, so go ahead and drop on down. All my young Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face. But don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra! Alakazam! Now we can carry up to 40 Deku Nuts. So now, we have the maximum storage capacity for bombs, Deku Nuts, Deku Sticks, Deku Seeds, Rupees, and, well, I guess technically Bomb Chews, but we had that from the start. Now that we have done that, that is all of the side quests I wanted to get done before heading to that temporary point of no return. So, now that that is done, I will meet you at the Temple of Time, which we visited once. I will be right back. Excuse me. And here we are, at the Temple of Time. Once again, we came here once, but we haven't come here since. And now, we have all 3 spiritual stones, and the Ocarina of Time. We've managed to open the door of time, and in there... Link, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Now, before getting the Master Sword, I will tell you, once you grab that Master Sword, it is a temporary point of no return. So, for a little while, we're not going to be able to come back. So, once you're fully ready, walk forward and grab the sword. Yeah, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now only has little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages, but there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all of the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. You received the Light Medallion. Raru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. We're back here at the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? Took the words right out of my mouth. It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I have been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? As Navi was saying, some of the items we have we are no longer able to use. We can't use our Deku Sticks, our Fairy Slingshot, our Boomerang, our Magic Beans, or our Mask. But to make up for that, we're going to get some items that we can only use as an adult. However, we made it into, well, the future. We have a whole new version of Hyrule to now explore. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we're going to see what exactly has changed now that 7 years have passed. See you guys then.